Hello everybody, I'm Storm here. Welcome back to Final Fantasy XIV Online Endwalker. In the last episode, we went to the moon, took care of our preparations there, activated the Tower of Babel, opened our Void Gate, and flew through with Vitra. We have arrived at the moon on the 13th, and upon our investigations, we were able to locate Ashdaya. I got kind of some rundown from her as to what happened. And then we met Golbez. And unfortunately, Golbez has converted Ashdaya into a Shadow Dragon. So that's not great. The question is going to be, can we recover her from that state? That's going to be the question there. But Golbez has summoned us to a floating battlefield for a 1v1. Well, actually, it's going to be a 1v8. And we're going to show him the error of his ways. So, that is the plan here. Now, to be completely honest, I kind of saw the whole Shadow Dragon thing coming. Because, if you're familiar with Golbez from Final Fantasy IV, he has a Shadow Dragon in Final Fantasy IV, and it's been speculated for quite some time that Ashdaya was going to become the Shadow Dragon, so, yeah, unfortunately not too surprised there, but, again, yeah, the question is, can we reverse the process? So, we shall see. But now, what I need to do is gather people, queue up, and there's something here that's a bit of an issue. We need an average item level of 615. My machinist is an average item level of 613, so the machinist is not going to work. Neither is my sage. The only job that I have that is going to work for that is a Reaper. Which is fine. So, I'll go ahead, queue up, and I will be back when we're ready to go. And we're ready to go. Let's go. Let's see if I remember how to play Reaper. It's been a while. Alright, come on. There we go. There's always the one. Alright, Knight in Black, Golbez.
Expect no mercy. To destroy you, I shall bring my all to bear. Come, warriors from beyond the rift.
All right.
If you would oppose our crusade, then come. But know that none shall deny us salvation. This place shall be your tomb. I will free us from the wheel.
Oh. Thinking about my rotation too much, not looking at what the boss is doing.
Where my Rhine-kissed blades.
Oh, okay. Alright.
I will suffer no obstacles. No matter the foe, I will stay the course.
Ooh, that was interesting tank buster.
Let lightning surge.
Oh. Oh, I gotta pay attention to that. Fortunately, my proclivity is to stay behind the boss, so that works.
Come forth, my servant of shadow.
Alright, what are we doing?
With abyssal dark and hero's blade, I bring my people liberation.
Okay, he's wrapped around his blade.
Shall know true terror. Dragon, hear me and obey. Crush them!
Oh, I'm dead.
Bathe them in black flame!
Oh, that's a knockback from that person. Oh boy.
My meteors will extinguish your light!
Poorly timed race. Well, I should have waited for that to go before I accepted it.
A raging gale to rend you asunder!
Okay, what do we got? Oh. Alright, and then this one. Okay.
Look to the heavens for your doom!
Okay.
You wretch! Come forth, my servant of shadow! Let lightning surge!
Okay, stay away from those. Alright, pay attention to what's going on. Alright, I'll stand here.
A raging gale to rend you asunder!
Those first. And then those.
Be gone!
Oh, I'm gonna eat that. Oh, and that. Oh, Lord.
Dragon, hear me and obey. Look to the heavens for your doom.
Get ready to jump into there.
Where my Rhine-kissed blades. This place shall be your tomb. Crush them. Render unto me your all.
Alright, get pushed towards there.
My meteors will extinguish
There we go.
your light.
It's like, I'm the only melee DPS. I will hold off on the level 3 limit break.
Come forth, my servant of shadow. Let lightning surge.
Alright, this is going to be multi AoE. Don't stack those. Don't stack those.
A raging gale to rend you asunder.
Alright, Gale Sphere again. This side, that side, okay? And then we go over here, which will be safe from both those sides. Very good. Oh, get away. Don't only eat one of those. I gotta remember that he's gonna do that frontal, sweep. Oh, one of the red mages decided to go for it. That's fine. I think they've normalized the damage from limit breaks, so it doesn't really matter who does it.
Hear me and obey. Look to the heavens for your doom. Where my Rhine-kissed blades.
Alright, got him.
My power. Even my blade. So this is the limit of my defiance.
Oh, and you're back to being small. Alright, give combination to whoever's left, and we'll head out of here. And it just conveniently slides into the ground. Very good.
Are you all right?
Yeah, I'm fine. Mostly.
What's happening? At last, the moment is at hand. You may have bested me, but not quickly enough. Too late will you look to the chasm. You've won the battle, but I win the war.
Stop this. I beg of thee, let her go.
Darkness made manifest once abided in the depths of this abyss, until one day it dispersed in a haze of ether. In the absence of the great flow, that ether has nowhere to return. And so it has coalesced, giving rise to a mighty void scent. Now feast. Feast upon this dragon and its ardent longing for home with it.
So they're gonna make her the core of a void scent based on a shard of Zodiark.
From the convergence of ancient and newborn, an entity without equal shall emerge, one who shall tear down the barrier between worlds. Upon you, who shall deliver us from eternal damnation, I bestow the name of a hero of Eld. Zeromus! Awaken!
Ah, Zeromus.
No matter how powerful, a void scent can be sealed in Memoria. Damn it. It's too strong.
Our warding scales may not hold. Not against a void scent born of Zodiark's ether.
We must retreat. Everyone to me.
It still isn't fully formed yet. I will return, sister, and I will save thee, I swear. Well, that did not go well. have a bigger problem on our hands. Curse you, Golbez. Are we all unharmed? For the moment. Vitra. Dots. Yeah. Alright, Zero. We made it back safely at least. And she dropped that Memoria. Alright, Y'shtola. In light of this development, that we escape with our lives is an accomplishment unto itself. With it, we could have anticipated Ashdaya's yearning to return home could be manipulated in this fashion. Alas, we must now contend with a newborn void scent hell's bent on breaching the rift. And one with such prodigious strength, Zeromus is unlike anything I have ever seen. So named for an ancient hero, as Golbez said, though none can say if there is even a sliver of truth to the legends. Perhaps Golbez chose it in the hopes that his champion will do that which no one could in the Contra Memoria, save the world. But a true hero would not damn another to another world to save his own. We're not about to let that happen, but regardless, we need to regroup. Aye, loath though I am to admit it, we are in no state to face a void scent of Zeromus' might. Vitra not least of all, and body and mind both. For now, let us return to Raz.Han and take stock of the situation. Very well. Yami, might I trouble you to head to Bestway's Burrow and apprise Eorzea of the situation? The rest of us shall tend Vitra's wounds before returning to Raz.Han. Pray join us there anon. Alright, well, let's go speak with Eorzea and deliver the news. Oh, he's upstairs. Ah, Yummy, thou art returned. I am pleased to say it hath been blessedly uneventful in your absence. But more importantly, what of your mission in the void? Well, about that. Heavens forfend, that Ashdaya should be used to birth a dread void scent born of Zodiark's residual ether. Although we could not have predicted this outcome, there is one small mercy. The void scent containment seal, as we employed the self-same brands that once imprisoned Zodiark in its creation, the shields had served to hinder Zeromus. We should hope, yet for how long, none can say, for our enemy's strength is unknowable, once the barrier was erected in haste. Thou shalt rejoin our comrades anon to deliberate measures, yes? Then I shall remain here to maintain my vigil over the seal. Should we observe signs of any impending incursion, rest assured I shall send word without delay. Go well, my friend. Alright. And back to Megaduta. All right. Here we are. Accommodating official. Aye, Mistress Oyami. We've been expecting you. When the satrap and your comrades returned earlier, I couldn't help but notice that they were in low spirits. I hope it is nothing too serious. Oh no, just the impending doom of the world. You know, the usual. But forgive me, you must be eager to rejoin them. If you would follow me. Well, everyone's in a somber mood.
Do you remember Ciriato and Farfarello? The cowardly pair of voidsent that dwelled in my domain?
Yes.
Ciriato devoured Farfarello, and in so doing he inherited an all-consuming fear of Barbariccia. For as you know, when a voidsent is devoured, it doesn't simply cease to be. Its soul persists within the devourer, and when a voidsent dies, all the souls that harbored may break free to become individual entities once more. That is to say, by defeating Zeromus, we may yet save Azdaja. And to make certain that we do, we must remind her of who she is. When the time comes, you must call to her. Call with all your being.
Thy words give me heart, Zero. Thou hast my gratitude.
Then it's settled. Our objective is to defeat Zeromus.
We're gonna need some more firepower.
While it is unsettling that a voidsent could be born of Zodiac's ether, its very nature may render it susceptible to the brands that once contained him. Did Eorzea have aught to say?
He said something similar.
I see. If the seal may not hold for long, then haste is paramount.
Couldn't we just let it come to the source and strike it down here?
Doing so would consign Azdaja's soul to the ethereal sea. Any attempt to ensure her survival demands that we deal with Zeromus in the 13th.
I could barely go near it. Never mind land a blow. So thick was the shroud of darkness. How do you propose we fight such a foe?
With the opposing alignment.
Simple. Against impenetrable darkness, we must wield resplendent light.
Exactly.
And it just so happens, there is a world replete with light.
The first. It's still
The question of how
hypercharged.
we will harness that light, you may leave to me. With our recent discoveries and proven techniques, as well as the aid of comrades near and far, I have faith that we will find a way.
So we need a way to link the first with the 13th. Interesting.
Not only if I begin my work at once. Rest up while you can, for there will be much to do when I return.
It wouldn't do to be idle while our esteemed sorceress labors tirelessly. I shall be training if you have need of me.
Wait. Allow me to join you. I must become stronger for what lies ahead.
Fine by me. Come on then.
Zero and Estinian. Off to
I shall not
train.
pass my time wallowing in despair. Using my vessel, I shall attend what preparations I may.
Yep. We still have a plan. And if we might be able to send some of the 13th darkness to the first to help balance that back down a little bit, that might be a good idea too. Help accelerate the transformation of the empty. Ashtai is my sister, and long have I dreamed of saving her. But if I am to do so, I must be better than I have been. Blessed though I am to have you and yours as comrades, I cannot well ask you to lift me up every time doubt and despair creep into my heart. I won't falter again, this I swear. I will hold fast to my conviction. Yame and I pray... Oh, Yame. And I pray that you will stand with me to the last. Certainly. You get a meanwhile? Meanwhile, on the moon of the 13th.
Zeromus is risen, but not yet at full strength. It will take time before the fiend is able to breach the veil. But what is another moment on this long journey I have endured? It remains as fresh as if it were yesterday. Old friend, the memory of your passing and the pain.
I figured as much.
As I promised you then, I promise you now. They shall sing of Golbez, the hero who shattered the wheel and brought salvation to the world.
Lights embrace to shadows deep, a world to save, an oath to keep. Alright, you win or you dies. Okay. Alright, well I think what I'm going to go ahead and do is end this episode a bit early. I have a half-length episode for my normal runtime for these. That's fine. Make this one a bit of a shorter one. And so for next episode, we'll go ahead and we'll get started on the Pandemonium issue. So, we'll get to work on that then. So for now, we'll stop here. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Go ahead, like, subscribe, and comment, and I will see you next time.